Hello, Jody Hendrix, Principal Broker with Keller Williams Market Pro Realty here in Northwest Arkansas with the second quarter 2013 residential real estate sales report. Sales for Northwest Arkansas, that is Washington and Benton County, sat at 1976. Sales for the first quarter 2013 were 1,432, and sales for the same period 1 year ago were 1,711. That's a 38% increase quarter over quarter and a 15% increase year over year. Average sale price sits at 187,018. Compared to 1 year ago, that number was 172,982. We've also seen a nice increase in value. Average price per square foot for Washington and Benton County currently sits at $84 versus $79 for the same period 1 year ago. And average days on market, nice decrease from 1 year ago. We're sitting at 131 versus a last year's number of 157. Current inventory for Northwest Arkansas, this is the 540 corridor. Bella Vista, Bentonville, Rogers, Springdale, and Fayetteville currently sits at 2710. Inventory at the end of the first quarter 2013 was sitting at 2575. This is a lot of new construction coming onto the market. Inventory at the end of the fourth quarter was 2012. So what we've seen over the last couple of quarters is we were sitting on a low amount of inventory and increasing sales, which created a much better market. 1 year ago, we were sitting at 2745 units for the 540 corridor versus today's number of 2710. So year over year, we are just slightly down in total inventory. Currently, with sales up and inventory slightly down, we are now sitting at 5.2 months of inventory, considered by most an ideal market. Sales by city show Fayetteville out in front at 368 units. These represent significant increases over last quarter. 30% for Fayetteville, 48% increase quarter over quarter for Bentonville, 33% for Rogers, 43% quarter over quarter increase for Springdale, and a 35% increase in Bella Vista. So the majority of the Washington and Benton County sales increase can be measured by these municipalities. Prices, Bentonville still leads, average price of $226,780, with Fayetteville coming in at $219,744, and Springdale and Bella Vista both tied at around $151,000. Price per square foot, Fayetteville continues to lead the pack at $97.90, followed very closely by Bentonville at about $94.50 a foot. Rogers trailing at $85.88, and Springdale and Bella Vista still hovering in the low to mid 70s. Average days on market, we've seen a significant decrease across all municipalities. If you look at values quarter over quarter, just take your house and say, okay, if I would have listed it in the first quarter versus the second quarter, how much difference in price would it mean? Well, the average price points are up significantly. However, so is the price per square foot. This is quarter over quarter with a raise of 6% increase in Rogers, 4.5% in Bentonville, 2% in Fayetteville, 2.8%, and 1.6% in Springdale. So nice value increases across the board for the 550 corridor. As always, this data is mined from the Arkansas Regional MLS and in some cases is verified by Washington County and Benton County tax records. It's deemed accurate but not guaranteed. Thanks for listening and see you next quarter.